Hi, 8th grade, it's Miss Dodd. Um, Today we are going to be doing something a little bit different, and we're going to have a Native Americans of Louisiana group project. And hopefully, this will be something fun and exploratory for you and a partner to be able to do after taking our awesome benchmark that we had this morning. So, we're going to be working on this today and tomorrow. And our objective is to be able to research one Native American tribe of Louisiana. Okay, so follow along in your packet with me. The directions are for the next 2 days. You and your partner or small group will investigate one of the following Native American tribes of Louisiana. You and your partner or group will use the internet and your Louisiana textbooks to research your particular tribe. So these are the 7 tribes that we are researching in class: the Caddo, the Tunica, Natchez, Homa, Choctaw, Attakapas, and Chitimacha. So here are the project steps. You're going to use the graphic organizer on the next page, and with your partner, you will do research and write down all of the information you need. Then you're going to look at the poster checklist right underneath that graphic organizer to create a poster that explains the most important details about your tribe. Remember that this entire project is looking at Native Americans in Louisiana prior to European contact in the 16th century. We have a lot of history lessons coming up because we're just starting our History of Louisiana unit. And we're going to be talking a lot about the way Europeans interacted with Native Americans in Louisiana. So for the next 2 days, we're really going to try and get a lay of the land of what was happening in Louisiana before it was colonized by Europeans. Native Americans had lived in America for thousands of years, and it only makes sense that we would spend some time talking about what Louisiana was like before there was any European contact. It's really important, and I think all too often history books privilege that European and white colonizer perspective without actually thinking about the people that had lived here for a long time beforehand. Um, with your poster, make sure that hopefully you'll get into your research. You'll enjoy learning about your Native American tribe. And the main goal is to be really creative and curious about your tribe. We're going to present these posters to the class on Wednesday, so do your best to become an expert as much as possible. All right, so if you turn to the next page, here is your research graphic organizer. You will get assigned the name of you and your partner will get assigned the name of your tribe that you will be doing, so just write it here. And then you have 7 categories that you need to do research on. So the first one is shelter, clothing, and food, and you will just find information about your tribe and write down the key details. So really, you don't have to write everything you find, but your job as a researcher today is to sift through the most important information you think that your audience needs to know about your tribe. There's some prompting questions underneath here, so hopefully that will help you to guide your research. For location in Louisiana, figure out where they were located and then put a star wherever on this map. The language, you will discuss history, their history prior to European arrival in the 16th century, their present day status, so what are they up to now? What happened to them historically? And then any additional details or cool facts that you want to tell your audience about. So when you go to after you finish all your research, you will go to make your poster. Make sure you include all the information that you researched, that you organize your information so it's really clear and easy to read when you're holding it up in front of the class. You're going to draw your map of Louisiana and put a star so people know where exactly they were located in Louisiana. And then include drawings, make sure it's neat and tidy, and make sure that everyone in your group is pulling the same weight for the project. You don't want anyone to be sitting back lazing while the rest of the people are working trying to get the grade. All right, that's about it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Again, your teacher will come around and assign you your tribe. So get to it, get to your research, and have a good time.